Michael called. Before sundown, out front of the mega tower. Gonna be there?
Of course I will.
See you then.
Alright, ladies and gents, we have our mission. Finally, I'm your host, Infiltrating, and we're going to go ahead and get right into it. This is a big-time Judy romance mission. However, since we are male, we will not be able to actually do that romance. But if you were female, then this is kind of where the whole romance starts. I've been kind of waiting to do this mission. It takes a long time sometimes when they need to call or you have to wait a certain amount of hours. Of course, you can just skip all of that by, skipping the end. It's not too difficult to do. But of course, the route that we're going to be taking, this is going to be stealthy, as well as keeping bloodshed to a minimum. There's, I guess, a bunch of different outcomes that you can go about when doing this mission. This is considered one of the main side quests, and if you do everything right, you'll have, I believe, one more mission with Judy to finish her kind of quest and storyline until like the end of the game. So if you do these main side quests, like say with Pan Am and with Judy, they can alter the ending of the game. So depending on what you choose and what you do, if you romance a certain specific character, then they will be with you, I guess, in the end of the game. I don't know how that plays out yet, but we'll find out. Alright, here we go. Meet with Judy and the dolls.
Fuck, game is more stressful than life itself.
Hey, V! You ready?
You nervous, Tom?
How'd you know?
First time you've done anything like this. Just imagine you're doing what a doll does, just a different program. You're great at that. So glad you came.
Mulled it over in my head. Y'all were right. Sometimes the only rational course of action is a kick in the nuts and a bullet between the eyes.
Any idea how I can get to Hiromi?
Pulled the blueprint, got it all figured out. Okay, not all, but we're good on the penthouse. Best bet's to access it from the service level. Got a way in from there.
Remember, let the behavioral chip do what it wants. You got no time to deliberate, weigh decisions. Just follow your instincts. Freeze, tense up for even a second could cost you your life. You got it? And Maiko, where's she?
Meeting with Hiromi to avoid raising any suspicions.
She'll make him stay put until we're in.
All right, we going in?
Let's do this.
President Myers has released a statement on the flow of refugees from the Netherlands.
You're screwing with my head.
You two head in right after us. Go straight to Clouds.
I'm fucking tired.
Received word on a breaking story. A Kentau AV
Stay
has
sharp.
crashed
Penguins
outside of
might be
Night
lurking.
City. The aircraft's thrusters were deactivated by WEMP discharge from a nearby damaged power station in Santo Domingo. The emergency
Panel on the other side. You take.
Oh, fuck. Why does everything here always have to go to shit?
It's called entropy.
They heard something.
Things going to shit. That's what it's called. I'm getting sick of this. I'm a soldier, not a fucking handyman.
They'll see us. Get out of sight.
Nice and stealth. That's how we like to do it. So I unfortunately tagged the wrong thing, so I'm not sure. Okay, I see him now.
They're here. Stay alert.
There we go.
Meet you by the pen.
All right, so let's go. So really the game wants you to go this way to this way. So let's go E9, 1C. There we go. Not sure what this does. Could be a way to distract enemies to get them into like different locations, probably.
What then? Everyone all in position?
Tom and Roxy should already be at Clouds. We go on Maiko's signal. They'll mop up security, you deal with Hiromi. But first, you gotta get into the penthouse.
You not coming with me?
More likely not to be detected if you're alone. And besides, I'll be more useful here. If they activate any alarms, I can override.
You gonna breach security? Get me in the penthouse?
Thought I could do it, but... sorry, it's not gonna happen. Gotta manage on your own.
Okay, on my way.
Elevator's on the other side. Be safe. How's the sitch?
Inside at Clouds.
Who's taking which floor?
I'll take the lower level. Tom will head upstairs.
We're all set.
All right, on the roof.
Jump down onto the balcony. Careful though, okay?
Here we go.
I'll be late. I told you, shit tons of work. No, don't wait up. I don't want any fucking dinner. Everything you cook tastes like sawdust anyway. Love you too. You? What you calling me for? That's right, I'm fucking nice. Don't want to see me not be nice.
Yeah, CEO tested himself in the Grand Canyon. You think it was his
Punch the
idea?
alarm.
Not if I got anything to say about it.
No.
Oh, Jesus,
You
fuck.
do it today,
Door's clear.
or you forget about the whole thing.
Kill them all.
No. I don't care about any problems
Go
you
to the
have getting
surveillance
here.
cam in front of the
Do
security
I
room.
bitch about my problems? Of course.
Here, finally.
The client is waiting on the goods.
I was beginning to think you wouldn't make it. Right, wrong. Chicks will give you shit no matter what
I
you
don't
do.
care how you
This one's a real charmer,
get a
too.
fucking Delamain for all I care.
I don't like her either. She tries too hard. Didn't want to trip any alarms. Had to come through quietly.
Fast forward a year.
Could have called off the guards, you know. Would have been quicker. Simpler.
I don't have that kind of authority. Yet.
Why are there 3 guys? What's she playing
That's our
at?
target. Hiromi Sato.
What are they watching?
Demo reel of Cloud's next top doll. Specially selected by yours truly. Lucky girl's gonna replace Evelyn. Hope she proves smarter.
Well, we could put 1 into there, so why don't we actually go ahead and do that, because we have 2 that we can level up to. So we're going to use one of those here.
Don't have authority yet? You sound damn sure of yourself.
Left no room for error. We're exactly where we need to be.
Who are the other 2?
Target audience of today's presentation. Hiromi answers to them directly. Now they're gonna watch him die in a pool of his own piss.
This is not what we agreed.
Look at me. See this? This is a look of unfucking surprise on
I
my
know
face.
the clause. To them, power is a question of strength, ruthlessness. This is the only way.
Maiko!
I'm about to jack him out. They will not be chirpy after the rude awakening. One show ends, another begins. Just as good and unforgettable. Understand?
Alright, I'll do what I can. Jack him out.
Well, she is no Parker. Wait. What's going on? Who is this?
Living proof that Hiromi Sato's time is up. This merc has already disturbed the clientele at Clouds once. He murdered Oswald Forrest. And now he's invaded Mr. Sato's private residence. As if that were not enough, this is where Hiromi's sheer incompetence has led all of us to.
What the hell?
I have long looked upon Hiromi Sato's foolish, inept endeavors. But this? I think it's obvious he has outlived his usefulness.
V, what the fuck's she doing?
Clouds needs new management.
Am I to understand that this future manager stands before me now, speaking with such zeal?
With your permission.
Over my dead body. We were gonna get rid of him.
Am I to understand these as your conditions?
V, you gotta take him down. That's why we're here.
Hiromi's gotta go.
So I have been told. And what then?
Would you execute all the clients and leave the dolls to fuck one another instead?
Michael will make sure you receive a steady flow of funds in exchange for full autonomy. She'll continue running things as she has run them till now. But from now on, it'll be official.
Maeda-san?
I have nothing to add.
You know what always annoyed me about Hiromi? He had no vision.
Call off this massacre.
He is a man who will not scratch the end of his nose, unless you tell him with which hand to do it. We have one last formality to fulfill.
At midday tomorrow, I will present to you terms to which you will agree.
Your engagement ends here. If ever you should require a stable employee, we are not difficult to find.
I'll think about it.
Thank you. Come with me, V. Thanks, V. First transfer from Cloud's new manager coming your way.
You blackmailed the leaders of one of Night City's most powerful gangs. Really think you'd have come out the other end alive if I hadn't been here?
Fine. I'll give you double. But that's my final offer.
Skimping from the get-go. You'll make a fab boss. Can tell already.
Touché. Here's a bonus. Let's go celebrate my first day.
Don't need your eddies.
But you can have them. And have Judy wrapped around your neck.
Keep them. Buy yourself something nice.
The hell did you do, V? Oh, no time to talk now. Just get out of there. You're clear for the elevator. I'll be waiting by Jig Street.
Don't ask me why it keeps doing that. It's not like they're against me, but for some reason that still happens. I don't know. I know you might be wondering, why did I make the choices that I make? It doesn't seem like it would be the best option, but you're going to see why it actually is the best option.
Fuck, V. You just stood there and watched her play us? At least you had the decency not to take her eddies.
Changes this big need to come gradually. Revolution always sounds great in theory. Night City's about wheeling and dealing.
That's where you and I differ. For you, it's about profit. For me, it's about the people.
First casualties of revolution? Revolutionaries. Bring anarchy to Clouds and it'd go to shit. Everybody wind up on the street.
Fine. I'm sorry. Got carried away. This ain't how I imagine things panning out.
How you look is all that matters.
Guess I should get
With
used to
Archery
it.
Cosmetics, you can
No
be
matter what
anyone
you do,
and have anyone.
life's always gonna throw you a curveball.
Your frustration, I get it.
Don't take this personally, but I gotta cool down. I'm gonna go. Thanks for the help, V. Thank you again.
So, this can go many different ways. Either you can get out, you can disagree with Mako, or whatever her name was, and then just get in a fight with everyone. Then Judy would be completely happy, although you can have the choice to kill her, not Judy, kill Mako, whatever her name is, or not. Then you get the same outcome. However, if you choose to take the money that you get from this mission that she tries to give you, then Judy will be so upset with you that she'll never call you again, and you can no longer do any of her missions. But if you do it this way, this allows you to be able to continue with the romance if you're a female V, and continue with the next mission. So as she can see, she kind of understood at the end there. Now again, it's a good thing to have the Cloud independence, but this is also a good thing for this. So I see both ways. I mean, you can look at it both ways. You could say the other ending is good when you kill all the Tiger Claws and you do all that. But my goal is always to get out of a situation where we have to fight. That's what I've always been in this channel. It's always been to find the way around combat and to see how that pans out, while still maintaining a moral compass, you know?
Don't mention it. See you around, Judy.
So, we will still be able to complete her mission later. It's not completely done, and we're 100% good to go as far as being on Judy's good side. She agrees with it in the end that, you know, everything isn't always going to end up being... I mean, this game... Oh, jeez. But you get my gist. But how did you guys do it? Did you play it differently? Maybe you decided that you were going to be completely on Judy's side and take everyone out. But let me know what you guys did in the comments below. How did you play this mission? Other than that, thanks for watching. Next up, we're going to go back to the main mission. My dog is just going crazy now. Play it safe. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.